Now, let's look at the following GCSE physics past questions based on the topic specific heat capacity. Let's check it out together. So, figure 2 shows the equipment the students use to determine the specific heat capacity of iron. The iron block the students used has 2 holes, one for the heater and one for the thermometer. Before the power supply was switched on, the thermometer was used to measure the temperature of the iron block. The students left the thermometer in the iron block for a few minutes before recording the initial temperature. Suggest why. So this is done so that the iron block and the thermometer could be at the same temperature. Could be at the same temperature. Figure 3 shows how the temperature changed after the power supply was switched on. Okay, the energy transferred to the iron block between 5 and 10 minutes was 26,000 joules. That's the energy. The mass of the iron block was 2 kilograms. That's the mass. Calculate the specific heat capacity of iron. Alright, so we have the equation E equals to mc theta. E is the energy, m is the mass, C is the specific heat capacity, while theta is the change in temperature, or delta theta, change in temperature. So the energy here is 26,000. 26,000. The mass is 2. We're looking for C. So change in temperature, we're looking for the change in temperature between 5 and 10 minutes. Let's look at the graph again. So at 5 minutes, then at 10 minutes. So obviously at 5 minutes we have 28. 28. Then here we have 54. So change in temperature will now be 54 minus 28. So 26,000 equals to 2 multiplied by C multiplied by, so that will give us 26. So 26,000 equals to, so 2 times 26 will give us 2 times C times 26. So C will now be equals to 26,000 divided by 2 times 26. So C will now give me 500 joules per kilogram per degree Celsius. So that's 500 joules per kilogram per degree Celsius. Then here is the last question. The students repeated the investigation but wrapped insulation around the iron block. What effect will adding insulation have had on the investigation? Tick 2 boxes. So obviously the calculated specific heat capacity will be more accurate. That's obvious. Then the iron block will transfer thermal energy to the surroundings at a lower rate. That's obvious. The power output of the heater will be lower than expected. No, it will increase. The temperature of the iron block will increase more slowly than expected. No. The uncertainty in temperature measurement will be greater. No. So obviously these are the 2 answers. Thank you all. God bless you.